The Redundancy of Courage by Timothy Moe. Unyielding Roots. This section explores the historical and cultural context that shapes the concept of courage in the novel. It delves into the protagonist's background and the societal expectations and values that influence his understanding of courage. The first crack. In this section, the protagonist is faced with a significant challenge or adversity that tests his courage for the first time. It could be a personal crisis, a moral dilemma, or a situation that requires him to confront his fears. Faltering steps. The protagonist struggles to maintain his courage as he faces further obstacles and setbacks. This section focuses on the internal conflicts and doubts he experiences, questioning whether he possesses the strength to persevere. Glimmers of resilience. Despite the protagonist's doubts, he begins to find moments of resilience and determination. This section highlights the small victories and instances where his courage shines through, giving him hope and motivation. The test of allegiances. The protagonist is confronted with a difficult choice that challenges his loyalties and puts his courage to the ultimate test. This section explores the consequences of his decision and the impact it has on his relationships and sense of self. Through the Crucible. This section delves into the protagonist's journey through a challenging and transformative experience. It may involve physical or emotional hardships that push him to his limits, ultimately shaping his understanding of courage. The fragility of bravery. The protagonist realizes that courage is not an invincible trait and can be fragile in the face of fear and vulnerability. This section explores moments of doubt and vulnerability that the protagonist encounters, revealing the complexities of courage. Courage as a collective. The protagonist discovers the power of collective courage and the strength that comes from unity and support. This section explores the role of community and the bonds formed with others in cultivating and sustaining courage. A newfound perspective. The protagonist gains a fresh perspective on courage and its significance in his life. This section may involve a revelation or a change in mindset that allows him to embrace courage in a new and profound way. A legacy of courage. The novel concludes with the protagonist reflecting on the lessons learned and the lasting impact of his courageous journey. This section explores how his experiences shape his future actions and leave a legacy for those who come after him. The Redundancy of Courage by Timothy Moe is a powerful exploration of courage, its complexities, and its transformative nature. Through the protagonist's journey, we witness the fragility and resilience of courage, the tests it faces, and the profound impact it can have on individuals and communities. Ultimately, the novel leaves us with a deeper understanding of courage and its enduring legacy.